Bring your little piece of shit to the strip. Get your shit smoked.
Alright, it's time to get the party started. So, there's the PRB ECU reverse lockout. Let me zoom in on it so you can see. There we go. So, there's the reverse lockout. There is the SMD resistors, the transistor, each diode, and then you got your reverse lockout chip on the PRB ECU. And then you got this PND ECU, you can see the number right there. And I just put in all the parts right here. So I just put in the chip, put in, these are a little crooked, but they'll work. These came in pretty perfect, and then this came in pretty perfect, the transistor. So all the parts are in to operate the reverse lockout. The reason why I'm doing this on my particular car is because if I have it like this with the Kpro, I can swap the PND ECU and the PRB ECU without having to rewire anything. So I'll still use the I think it's B7 pin to activate the reverse lockout here. And then here it already comes like that. But once you put the PRB program on here with Kpro, it works like a PRB ECU. The only difference is so this has intake. Let me zoom in better. There we go. So this has intake manifold runner control and the reverse lockout. But I'm not going to use this. I think it's B22. It's just going to be blank. So the pin's not going to go to nothing. I could desolder it and take it out, but I don't want to have to do extra work if I don't have to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell these kits. I call it Otis Racing and Otis Racing Reverse Lockout Kit. And it's from an old meme, so it's going to be Otis Racing Reverse Lockout Kit, get your shit smoked. So it'll be a little bit funny, and it'll have Otis in there. It'll be cool because he doesn't actually exist, but it's kind of funny. And so I'm going to sell the kits, and there could be multiple reasons why you want to run it. I think with the Kpro V4, you can use this, and the reverse lockout works by swapping over pins. If you have the Kpro V4 with this right here, I don't think it quite works the same. I don't know. There's so many differences in these. I'll figure it out. But since I got the older version, I am going to upgrade to the 4. But I just want this plug and play. So on my Type-S, I want to be able to just plug it in my Type-S and basically be done with it. So I'm going to plug this in and test it out, and we'll see if this is functional. If it is, I'll have my Otis Racing reverse lockout kits on eBay, and they'll be perfect for anybody that has a PNF ECU, because the PNF doesn't have anything. It lacks everything. It doesn't have intake manifold runner control. It doesn't have reverse lockout. So if you take the PNF ECU off the Civic EP3, you can have your reverse lockout, or you can run it the other way, but you might as well just flash it and you'll have a PRB ECU. There's no point in buying these anymore if you just do the reverse lockout, because you can pretty much convert all the 04 to 02 to 04 ECUs to basically be just like a PRB ECU. So I'm gonna plug this shit in.
All right, guys, Otis Racing Reverse Lockout Kit is working, dude. Get your shit smoked. Hell yeah. Watch, I'll try to shove it into reverse. Look, from here. Let's see. Look. Try to shove it into reverse. Nothing. Pop in the clutch. Trying to shove it into reverse. It's locked, dude. Hell yeah, Otis Racing, dude. I'm going to have kits out for you guys. This works 100%. Who would have thought that you could have reverse lockout on any of the 02 to 04 ECUs and turn all of them into a PRB ECU. Hell yeah. Now you can buy a Civic PNF ECU for under 300 bucks. Under 300 bucks. Sometimes you see them for 100. So I'm really happy. This has been a successful experiment. I'll let you know when I get the kits, and